queries how the general body meeting, annual general body meeting, special general body meeting, managing committee meeting, etc. should be conducted in respect of cooperative housing society. So I thought better make a video, explain with all provisions which are applicable for conduct of meetings of the cooperative society under the Maharashtra Cooperative Society Act, and also the, the bylaws which are applicable to the Maharashtra Cooperative Society Act. So now let's begin. My name is Girish Rao. I'm advocate and solicitor having more than 25 years of experience. So I'm going to tell now how the special general body meeting of the society should be conducted. Before that, there is a request for all of you. Kindly subscribe my channel and also give a thumbs up if you like the channel, like the video, so that it will be a motivation for me to make many such videos on different topics of the law. So now let's begin about the special general body meeting of a cooperative housing society. So let's begin, and I will screen share so that you will also understand the relevant provisions for conducting special general body meeting. So first is that what is special general body meeting? Section 76 of the Maharashtra Cooperative Society Acts deal with it. Any meeting other than annual general body meeting is a special general body meeting of the society. And model bylaw number 95 also deals with it. Same thing, it's a special general body meeting. So any meeting which is conducted other than annual general body meeting is a special general body meeting. So when an SGM, special general body meeting, SGM can be called. SGM can be called anytime by the chairman. Understand this. This is the authority of chairman, or by a majority of the committee, or when there is a requisition by 1/5 member of the society, or at the behest of registering authority, or at the behest of housing federation to which society is affiliated. So these are the various methods when SGM can be called. Either chairman can call, or by the majority of the committee, or when there are requisition by the members of the society from the registering authority or from housing federation. Now, what is the further process? Whenever secretary receives any requisition, within 7 days, he is supposed to keep it before the managing committee for fixing the day, time, and place for special general body meetings of the society, so that the managing committee can decide when it has to be called, and thereafter secretary will call the special general body meeting. The agenda for, here it has come AGM, it should be SGM. The agenda for SGM should be only those mentioned in the notice. In SGM, you cannot discuss anything else other than what is the agenda before the general body. Nothing, no permission of the chair, etc. Nothing is permitted except those in the agenda. No other business can be discussed in the general and the SGM. Here, the difference is here. Difference in annual general body meeting and SGM is a notice period. Under the general body, AGM, annual general body meeting, there has to be 14 days clear notice. But for SGM, the notice period is 5 days clear notice. The difference is 14 days and 5 days. But in case of emergency, SGM may be called even at a shorter notice if committee unanimously decide to call the special general body meeting in a shorter notice. and agenda for such emergency meeting and reason for such emergency meeting also should be communicated in writing to the member. See, these are mandatory requirements. Suddenly, committee member cannot decide that tomorrow we have to conduct the SGM and without any proper reason. So there has to be a proper reason which has to be also communicated to the members for the notice. It is in the notice, it is given. And decision of such meeting has to be communicated in writing to all members within 2 days of such meeting. See which meeting, which is conducted as an emergency meeting. That has to be communicated within 2 days. If you are conducting a normal SGM, then you have to follow the process which is required as per the other meeting, that is within 30 days, within 90 days, 3 months, sorry. 3 months, the minutes has to be circulated. Yeah. How to give a notice of SGM? It's the same process as required for annual general body meeting. The bylaw number 161 deals with it, that I have already elaborated in my other video also. Same thing, it has to be by notice or any communication, resolution, etc. Has to be by way of hand delivery or dispatch through post office or by register office with or without acknowledgement due or by an email. Then, how to give notice as stated otherwise also. One copy of the notice should be fixed on the notice board of the society, and that is a mandatory. So that tomorrow, if someone has a grievance that I have not received notice, I was not knowing about it, that cannot be entertained if it is properly displayed on the notice board of the society. So now, thereafter, what is the quorum requirement? Quorum for this meeting is also going to be 2/3 of the total number of the members of the society or 20, whichever is less. Here the difference will be what happens when there is less quorum. See, if meeting is called and at a requisition of the member, if there is less quorum, in that case, the meeting can be dissolved. Dissolved in the sense, meeting will come to no further discussion on the agenda which was there. But if it is called by committee or if it is called by chairman, in that case, it will have to be adjourned. It can be adjourned for 30 minutes or thereafter maximum 30 days, but it cannot be later than 7 days. So similar provision as that of annual general body meeting. Then again, same thing, if agenda is not completed of SGM also, it can be further postponed on a suitable day as per the convenience of all members attending the meeting. But it should not be later than 30 days from the date of meeting. And what? It's understand, again I am repeating, it's a member who will decide, who are present on the meeting, the next date of the meeting. This will again have to be presided over by the chairman of the society. In his absence, the members can elect a chairman for presiding over the meeting. Similarly, this also can be attended by only the members of the society. His relatives, power of attorney holder cannot attend the meeting of the society, except in case of companies. In case of companies representative can, who has been authorized the company by proper resolution, can attend the meeting. Or in case of partnership, firm is a member of the society, a partner who has been authorized or any other authorized person of the firm can attend, or any other entity which is other than a person, which is any other legal entity, they can authorize any person to attend the meeting. How decision is made? Decision is made by way of majority, and unless it requires any requisition of 2/3 majority, in that case it will require a 2/3 majority. So it will depend upon what is an agenda for the meeting. If yes, so if agenda requires more 2/3 majority, then 2/3 majority will require for passing of the resolution. Similarly, even this minutes which has to be prepared has to be circulated to the members of the society within 3 months from the date of meeting. But before that, I said earlier also, managing committee has to finalize the draft of minutes of meeting, and that draft, after it is finalized by managing committee, has to be circulated to the member within 15 days from finalizing the draft of the meeting. After that, after you circulate it to your member, within 15 days, the member has to give their observation to the minutes. And after receiving the observation of the member, the draft should be finalized in the managing committee meeting and then recorded in the minutes of book of the society by secretary of the society, and in his absence any other person who is authorized to maintain it. So this is the brief how the special general body meeting should be conducted. Despite this, if you have any query, you can connect with me on the number which I have given here, and or you can email it to me. I will be happy to answer you. Understand this, it's a cooperative society, so try and behave like a cooperative society so that with everyone's cooperation only you can grow together. Otherwise, there is no point in calling yourself as a cooperative housing society. I have seen in many places the way managing committee behaves as if they have become the landlord of the building, and the way members behave without following rules and procedure. See, understand this, rules and regulation has to be followed. There's a bylaw. If there is a bylaw and it's clearly written, this is the way certain things have to be done, just follow that, nothing else. It's for the betterment of everyone. So follow the procedure which is there in the bylaws, and so that everyone can grow together. Thank you for listening to me. If you have query, kindly get in touch with me. And again, I am requesting, kindly subscribe to my channel. Thank you. Bye-bye. Jai Hind.